I'm Bernice, Abu-Baidoo, Lansah, and this morning we start our news on a rather sad note. A 40-year-old mother has died after a Toyota Tundra vehicle veered off the road and ran into a nearby shop in Walkroom Estate Junction in Kumasi. Mina Ama was selling in her makeshift shop when her 9-year-old son, when the car smashed the structure, reducing it to rubbles. The perpetrator died shortly after being rushed to the Lansah hospital, while her son is currently battling for his life. Clinton Yeboah was at the scene and reports.
The Tundra vehicle with registration number DV2867 was moving through the Obofor Street curve in Walkroom Estate where victims were stationed. Eyewitnesses told Love News the Tundra vehicle was moving at a top speed, smashed the wooden structure which collapsed on 40-year-old Mina Ama and her 9-year-old son. The deceased hit her head to the ground and bled profusely. Sister of the deceased, Bernice, who saw it all, described the incident as horrible.
Today, me answer can also no, but me cry na meti wo baby o ti wa na meti. Ina bibi ka che me say me sorry. Me cry me ni ma dia na me koye wo container nim. Ana me sorry, nti me sorry ya. Me too many next week na eba no. Na no odin. Nti na me ne baba ako eti me nche. Nti me pie ya se me beti ma fe se me na pie na. Ka na eba dia me hu ya ne se bran. Afi wona matu mumu ntimi kasa na me nua yi hyase na me de nkrofo mumu so me mu na je ye de yi me nua ene akwala ya ye de abedru hospital yo.
Louis, his son, is one of the victims who narrowly escaped death from the accident. He is receiving treatment at the Lansah hospital.
Second, this speedy ban, Madonna sent me a server cano, to be an server of an Honson cano said, Efa. The man who did the moon is here, I bomb it down. Maybe saw son, we say, Bia, Carden is simiso. Sana structure and a bogumiso. And to be also in some structure and as one who is a quanka crowd the home to me nine, a PM almost so be chassis, and to for son of criminal left and a P. When you say be a monquana coming. Yeah, and to me, P and who is a uncle 14 ma. I want to say about time and Bible so can.
Eyewitness account indicates the Toyota Tundra was occupied by a driver and 3 other persons who are believed to be in their early 20s. Worried residents are demanding justice for the deceased.
Tiafena o mabefa nkrofo car no e de akoni ade by nim de be free ma but the woman say justice enye na adwuma ye hwe say police for ye omu gidie ye omu bibia say omu no ebedum aboa yen na bibia akoso epepepe
me say ni nua ba akopa ya some obeka say we ya sie enko ba bia na te say wo bibi wo police ni bi obetumi aka bibia ma wo le ba so omu ja some we spanika de ya enye yi kura.
The 2 main suspects are currently in police custody for preliminary investigations. Clinton Yeboah's report for Joy News.
To some other stories now, and as the world celebrates Christmas, traders at the Takoradi market say there's nothing merry about this year's event. The traders say they're unable to make merry because of poor sales. KMJ spoke with some of them, and here's his report.
We're here in the Central Market to find out exactly how business is doing, what people are actually talking about in terms of Christmas, in terms of the economy, in terms of making sure that they also get to enjoy this Christmas. So right here in the market, Central Market in Takoradi, the capital of Western Region. This is Joy Prime, Joy News, KMJ right here. I'm here with this woman who sells willy here and a few other things. Mommy, what's the record? Bibia record.
Bibia record. Alukodo. Ba ye hunshi, ye hu edomni na weke di market seka hadi ye hunshi.
Hadi na man ko market seka.
Why ma?
I'm for 20 day, near 24th.
Won touch. Ye ni scan ni wo won touch.
This is na beka chira ban and the Christmas for your Christmas pa yen to hwe de oni abusuan de na beka chira ban
won tade scan won tade nti ya ka chira ban say o mis can break chrome Muscam brokum. You share.
You mamma no so kesa wo to ade. Nti ta on dey say wo wan kakra na obeto ade ana.
Hebra my brother and my bota de npo enye bi ni.
Ade ti ana scan ni wa.
Scan ni wo mo because me krumpo enye I feel so enye scam mame. Nti dry da sa na ye ko no.
Nti you compare bronya last year and this year and sunsun wo mpa.
Oh last year yes in this year. Scan wo cry scan wo.
Wọ́n sẹ́ àfi sẹ́ni ẹ̀nẹ́mà sí kọ́ ẹ̀ no nti ama yẹ hu ne ne so ne yie ne sa de ankaba ye tuwe o mo ye chichire ni o mo do koche but ye hu ne sa ye bedi Christmas afina to ye nko ade ye bedi aseda ne de ye de be ma papa yi wa ma afia akwa abeto ye ni wa ma na ho de ne nko ade ye bedi. Oh, out of me we show be a happy Christmas. Ya me show be a.
Nam ne kama. Ade na man phone into me ma meto. Ne boy Diana.
What's one yeska? One pen what was pen one tum into one tum on tade. Pen nusha. Into what by nam na bobupo was no boy. This is nam critical 1,000. This is nam no so increase. And want to my bro ye pomu ma me ya mu. Wama sisi abrabona ayede na amen. So one can be man.
Ati na say this year na sa economy no so e dey same bebre ba ene ade. E dey na person ka kira ban well. Ye ko 2023 mu.
Ma pede ka cha bende yesra na ala. Onwu ya mobo ma me je mutu ma MPP na ma ma enu mu hu. O sa na sisi ado ayede na man pa.
How is market?
Oh, market, new market is done. But when you go to old market around the U84, market is already yes.
So why are you not in the other side and here?
I'm come to buy a chicken. That's a pass here. But I'm still up to the Zenith Bank opposite.
Okay. It means that you are enjoying some sales from Christmas.
I'm enjoying, but my sisters is here are worried because market is not moving just last year.
So the economy has made it things a bit.
Economy is hard, but only God. But at the Sunday, daily bread. When even can daily bread you go chop. For where you should in.
Okay, so to the 24th night, where are you going? Are you going to?
I'm going to. No, crap. I'm going to church.
Okay.
I'm going to praise my God. Ghana is hard, but I'm going to praise my God that 1 year come to the work and the Waba command film. Hey!
Really excited woman there. Well, some of the stories now. The Ryan Foundation has extended its benevolence to deprived residents of Abu-Baidoo in the Sudirman district of the Eastern region. The organization, with support from the public, distributed food items and clothing to residents to help them celebrate Christmas.
This road leads to Abu-Baidoo, a deprived community in the Sudirman district of the Eastern region. The community lacks some basic social amenities as residents here live impoverished lifestyles depending on the little income from their farming and trading activities.
Our main challenge we are facing in the community is potable drinking water. Because here we don't have any potable drinking water. We don't have safe water that we take. And sometimes the water we take, we share the water with cattle.
Our road from Marine to Jekiti, they came and started the road about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years now. Nothing has done. So the problem, we are facing the problem. Even we are the farmers in the community. When we read the fertilizer time like this, we haven't seen anything about the fertilizer.
Learning of the plight of the residents and taking into consideration the current economic hardship, Ryan Foundation coordinated a donation exercise for the residents. People donated to the cause to help the residents celebrate Christmas.
We all know we are in Christmas season, and we just want to portray that love that Jesus showed us to come to this community today, to extend our love to them by giving a lot of shoes, clothes, rice, oil, and many more to the aged and the kids, just to put a smile on their faces this Christmas. The other things that we do, like we train people in liquid soap. We also help people who want to sew, but they don't have sewing machines and all that. So we are welcoming everybody on board. We believe that together we can always make it bigger and better.
The residents appreciated the kind gesture from Rayon Foundation.
Besale mi ko ni ebele ma one ilami besale mi ko ma one do tefene mi ne na ilami gbogbo ne mi akora gwata fo wale wela ne mi akako dola. Amen.
The foundation hopes to continue to support the less privileged and make the world a better place for them. Fred Kwame Asai, Joy News, Agina Dono.
Away from Christmas stories, the Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei-Mensah has expressed grave concern about what he calls the lack of commitment by afflicted communities in dealing with illegal mining, despite its devastating impact on their water bodies and farmlands. His concern follows attacks on soldiers deployed to clamp down on Galamsey. They were pelted with stones and deadly weapons from residents in some affected communities. Nanaya Ojima has more.
7 more districts in the Ashanti region have been invaded by illegal miners, despite increased efforts to stop the miners. Out of the 43 districts in the region, 25 are now afflicted by Galamsey. A military swoop at Mansodatano in September this year angered the youth who were benefiting from pits they claim were opened by other miners. Sometimes, the resentment degenerates into aggression towards the military. Though the military have restrained themselves, Brigadier General Joseph Afo wants stakeholders to call such irate youth to order.
It is worthy to note that the year 2022 recorded the arrest of several illegal miners and seizure of their equipment. This goes to attest to our readiness in dealing decisively with perpetrators of this monstrous act. The honorable guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, let me be quick to add that the posture of some locals towards troops on anti-Galamsey operations has been a cause of worry to us. There have been instances where some locals pelted troops with stones and other harmful materials they laid their hands on. Some of these individuals sometimes wield deadly weapons against troops, all in an attempt to frustrate troops from undertaking their legally sanctioned duty. It is my hope that the appropriate stakeholders will be impressed upon to caution this youth to desist from such acts to avoid any clash with the military and other security agencies. This notwithstanding, I would also like to sound a note of caution to all troops to also refrain from indulging in illegal or one-man operations.
Meanwhile, the Ashanti Regional Minister, Simon Osei-Mensah, has lauded the intervention of the military in the fight against illegal mining. He further called for increased support in dealing with the miners.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've reiterated time and time again my grave concern about the rate at which our water bodies and environment are being destroyed due to illegal mining across the region. I urge you to continue to support us in the fight so that the menace can be dealt with.
For joining us, Nanaya Ojima, Kumasi.
Now, the Upper West Regional Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, Abdul Nasir Sani Bunas, has stated there is no member of the party who is better placed to lead them in the rescue of Ghana from its economic hardships they are wallowing. Chairman Bunas, as he's affectionately called, revealed that regional chairmen of the NDC in the 5 regions in the northern Gulf of the country have to crusade for the endorsement of John Dramani Mahama as the party's flag bearer in 2024. He said this when the party held a unity walk in Wa.
National Democratic Congress, NDC, in the Upper West region the past months had held branch, constituency and regional executive elections to choose executives who will not only lead the party to the 2024 general election, but run the affairs of the party for the next 4 years. The campaign in the run-up to the elections was intense, rigorous, and at some point, disagreements between opposing candidates resulting in mudslinging and vituperations. The election is over now, but long-time relationships among some aspirants have strained, blood ties severed, families separated and torn apart, and communities divided. The Upper West Regional Election Directorate, aware of its consequential effect, decided to bring all victors, vanquished, and disgruntled members of the party together for a unity walk. The turnout was massive and has representatives from all 11 constituencies in the region. Led by the Upper West Regional Chairman of the NDC, Abdul Sani, they spilled all streets, walk, dance to party songs from loud sound speakers and brass band amid cheers from supporters from the fringes on the road. After almost 2.5 hours of drumming home the message of peace and unity in the party, they were back to the starting point at the World Volleyball Court and addressed by the leadership of the party. Two issues reigned supreme in the speeches: economic hardship unleashed on Ghanaians by the MPP government and a groundswell of support for John Dramani Mahama.
Now elections are over, we are all together, and we want to demonstrate that we are ready to take power. We have to take power to rescue Ghana. We have to take power to rescue Ghana from this incompetent government of MPP. MPP has demonstrated that they really don't have the men. In fact, they don't have the women, they don't have the children. They are empty barrels who make so much noise. They have demonstrated it in the last 6 years. Take any indicator of economic development, whether it is health, it is agri, it is education, it's a complete mess. And there's a need for us to rescue Ghana from this satanic clause of the MPP. I want to assure everyone that we in leadership will continue to give you the leadership that you need to be able to get the power that this country so far desires. We assume, in fact, President Mahama is the presumptive leader of the NDC. And so all of us must rally behind President Mahama and make sure that we don't waste our money in any primaries. Once we don't waste our money, we can marshal our forces to be able to take power from the NPP. And I want to advise all NDC members nationwide that there is a threat to our unity. Our MPs who are representatives, I want them to truly represent us. Let me congratulate them for the last meeting that they have done. They have done well to take the people of this country from untold hardship, unnecessary taxations and other things. So please, let us come together. When we talk, people criticize. But John Mahama is the man for APP that will take us to 2024. No matter who else comes. So please, let everybody come and deceive us into thinking that there is an alternative. Those who claim there's an alternative are not sympathizers or even party members of this country.
For Upper West Regional Chairman of the NDC, Abdul Sani Bunas, there is no better person in the NDC who can lead the party to the 2024 general election than John Dramani Mahama, and revealed that regional chairmen in the 5 regions of the North will soon embark on a crusade for him to be endorsed by other regions and the party.
So we took it upon ourselves, the 5 northern regional chairmen and our executives, to rally behind His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to come and rescue the Ghana for us. More especially, it's going to start from Upper West region. That's why I was emphatic in saying that Upper West, we are going with no other person than His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. A whole lot, I cannot even mention all here. But I can see business-oriented, developmental-oriented, what have you, all those things, you can count them on him. He has done it before, and he can do it again.
Reporting for the news, Rafik Salam. Wow.
Now, before I go, a boy who suffers from esophageal stricture is only able to speak by injecting his food through a specialized syringe. His life hangs in the balance and he needs surgery to correct the defect. Joy News' Samuel Kojobrace has been to his family house in the Western region and reports.
I suppose I'm not a mam. No, I could be a man trying to. Poor uncle. And not there made the syringe marching. Nam dam pan on the affair. Sweeping.
How no day wife for be brave on pudding yanko ponad, my sister, or down with one. On no oka kitty be nanka we.
The doctor and BBR no chatter or there pass the way no where them operation no be here $3,000. Which is $3,000. Now on be 2 years new.
Vincent Atobra, a 25-year-old looking half his age. He has been feeding himself through a strange means, the use of a specialized syringe. He's done this for the past 3 years.
Me true today, into me men it benibia in su fufu banku into me. I had the idea of yellow today tina kukum kote. Actually, the fat tubing. India for tubing. Moto cocoa tea or nina. On one of the fat.
He has been feeding like this because he suffers from what is called corrosive esophageal stricture. Thirsty for water, he accidentally drank what looked like water but turned out to be caustic soda.
Namko school. Timfi school be no na is comedy. Is comedy na catch him nan there. Catch him nan there is comedy. No catch him there. Unko Valentine na Swiss na Miss Sabino. Ti unko Valentine na Miss Sabino na adeneshi mimi. Twashi mimi dem na mi team wana wobe no misam de ambasam na wesi nam kadin skwamne dem no na mbesa no mi sudana menumi
Inte cover not the owner na kada cover and na ye wonsu si hona soda so si nchen but who difference in
chidebi insuna sudano oye pepepe unikala.
After he drank the caustic soda, he recovered after receiving treatment, but his throat constricted again 3 years ago.
One more hospital. Hospital now because no the friend you quit. No one more no. Bibia to 2 years ma nam tum didim to me bibia. Nti children as aso Yalban said, or shall see beam.
Vincent says all efforts to get this rectified have yielded little result. His quality of life has reduced greatly. Vincent hungers to once again eat through his mouth, just like everybody. For now, even drinking water is impossible for him.
Bia, I suppose I'm not a mam. No, I could be a man trying to. Poor uncle. And not there made the syringe marching. Nam dam pan on the affair. Sweeping. Mimicha. Ne tube nanka somewhere there. Me on there, me a me from. How about so? Chip na no che. Some me dina. Indeed, Bankuma, uncle. Bundy Wagina. Which means there. My fool.
Vincent is an orphan living with a grandmother. His aunt, Tewia, tells me, but for the grace of God, he would have lost his life long ago.
Nana na otenencheno, ontumi nye edwuma papa biala. Cedri na walaka no, wetu ho anoma ne biala. Nana no ontumu nko. De odene boko korobu na wako akaye ne Cedri no. Sika asam no so wayedzen. Aha one de wa fa bebre mu ono mpo de Nyankopon na adom masisi ala odan wote wono. Ono oka ketikiti bi na nka owi. Osola ne minmu no ontumi menade. Ontumi ndidi. Ontumi nyehwe. Ono de bia eblankote nti ti de edipani bia de fa tupu no na wetumi edidi.
For the past 3 years, one man has been of constant support to him. Eric Oko Hackman. He's been trying to rally support to help Vincent. Vincent's condition depresses him.
Doctor need be no chara order pastor where demo operation no be here $3,000. Which is $3,000. Now ono be 2 years new. Until by this time the obobo. Last time the obobo. Until okwa no no chede na kasa no amani paper there on phone call kurubu my paper no ma de kwano was paper na spy until odo sana obebe ye eni bi say dem scan was aba no obebe twa bio no dem sana me do to efru no do ono kromanfo no so yi ya na yen sika na me do so ma don phone continue no kwa na wazame bibi o ye no was obenya 3,000 on the yasha de ye dia tri film ono baby akoko no kada mo ba bebre but still sky option yenya.
Vincent yearns to taste and eat his grandmother's food once again, but who will make this dream come true? For Joy News, Samuel Kojo Brace, Osiejo, Ahanta West Municipality, Western Region.
Achieve his dream. That'll be it for the news this morning on the AM show. But you know, the Frital Joy FM family party in the park is the perfect place for your family. It's today at the Ebri Botanical Gardens from 9 a.m. till you decide you've had enough fun. It's 100 cedis for a family of 6. You can walk to the Joy FM reception and pick one for yourself. And or you can dial the short code *713*003# *713*003# and select one and select Joy Party in the Park, or call 026-512-5318 for enquiries. Now, the Joy FM Party in the Park is sponsored by Frital Sunflower Cooking Oil. Enjoy the goodness in tasty meals. Fortune Rice, always on point, just like mom. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. Syntex Tank, strong, tough. And it's supported by ATL, bringing fabrics to life. Mobile Doctors GH, the doctor at your home. The Ghana AIDS Commission, condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, it's definitely not in. And Kwa Mixture, the medicine that works. Joy FM Family Party in the Park, your #1 family outdoor event. Remember, it's happening today at 9 a.m. at the Ebri Botanical Gardens. Please, you can call this number if you still need a ticket, 054-010-6466. We'll take a quick breather. When we come back, we delve into the headlines. Do stay.